Byron Center isn't a city. It's an unincorporated community inside Byron Township, on the south edge of Kent County. And almost everything that defines it arrived in the last 25 years. The freeway, the outlets, and most of the school buildings. Here's the area guide. The district, the parks, the trails, the amenities, and the drive. Start with where this actually is. Byron Center sits about 17 minutes south of downtown Grand Rapids, at the crossroads of Byron Center Avenue and 84th Street, the literal center of Byron Township, which is where the name comes from. US 131 runs along its east side at exit 74, and M6 crosses just to the north. The district here is Byron Center Public Schools. It runs 7 campuses for more than 4,500 students, and the buildings are new because the enrollment is. Nichols Intermediate opened in fall 2023 on a $43 million build, and Heritage Elementary opened the following fall. That building pace is the tell. A middle school in 2004, a high school expansion in 2020, an intermediate building in 2023, a 4th elementary in 2024, and a $110 million bond voters approved in November of 2025. One practical note, Byron Township is split across more than one district, so confirm the parcel, not the mailing address. Here's the market all of that sits inside. Byron Center is home to about 6,800 people. The typical home is valued near $472,000. Listings go pending in about 31 days, and downtown Grand Rapids is 17 minutes up US 131. Parks here are township run, and there are 3 of them. Whistle Stop Park is the big one, 59 acres off 76th Street, built around an 1869 railroad depot the Historical Society moved and refurbished. Ball diamonds, soccer and football fields, a dog park, a community garden, and a 2.5-acre catch and release pond with 2 fishing decks. The trail connection is Kent Trails, 15 paved, non-motorized miles running from John Ball Park and Millennium Park down to Byron Center. Most of it laid on abandoned rail bed, so it's level, with no sharp turns. Douglas Walker Park is the county-run trailhead at this end, with a second access point at 84th Street. None of that comes free. The typical Byron Center home is valued around $472,000 against a Kent County median of $335,000, about 40% higher. A big share of that gap is age, not acreage. This is a new construction market running near $192 a square foot. Day to day, the retail here is heavy for a place this size. Tanger Outlets opened at exit 74 in July of 2015 with more than 75 stores. Railside Golf Club has been off 76th Street since 1991, a Jerry Matthews design. And the Byron Center Museum runs out of the old Township Hall, a state historical landmark the Historical Society took over in 1986. Work is close too. Martin Transportation Systems, founded in 1978, runs its headquarters here. There's a packaging and distribution cluster along the industrial corridor west of the village, and University of Michigan Health West sits straight up Byron Center Avenue in Wyoming. Here's my read on this one. Most of this metro is short on new construction. Byron Center isn't, and that changes how the numbers behave. Homes here sit on the market longer than the tight resale suburbs, but the price doesn't give way, because what's moving is builder inventory rather than a thin resale pool. Here's where that puts Byron Center against the towns buyers actually cross-shop it with. Caledonia and Hudsonville are the other new construction plays on this side of the metro, and Granville is the older, closer-in option. Byron Center prices above all 3. The inventory mix explains the rest. New builds carry the top of this market, while established 4-bedrooms trade in the $375 to $475 range. 31 days to pending is slower than Hudsonville at 13 or Granville at 9. That's spec inventory waiting on a buyer, not a market losing altitude. The commute is the last piece. Byron Center runs about 17 minutes to downtown on US 131, and M6, the 19.7-mile Paul B. Henry Freeway that opened in November of 2004, is what makes the east side of the metro reachable from here. Caledonia, by comparison, is closer to 25.